How are we getting on? We're back. It's sprints time again. Shorter season, but just to finish this out for the year. We're at Watkins. Very much arrive and drive for me, as is usual for the start of a season. It's always the first race I never really end up practicing much for, which is ironic because it's the race where you got the most opportunity to, I suppose, but is what it is. My pace here is okay. I think in quali I could maybe do a high 44 if I'm right on it. I did a 45 flat in practice a little earlier, so if I can get to around that range, I'd be pretty happy with the qualifying pace. No big expectations for the first round back in split yellow, so I know a fair few of these drivers, but that's fourth. Not, 100% on all of them. So good to just feel whereabouts I'm going to sit in this split. Quite a lot of Pro-Am sort of drivers in this split. I think in red we had a lot of really unobtainable pros, whereas in this split there's quite a few more Pro-Ams who are probably going to challenge me just that little bit more, even though split red's technically faster. I think at my pace level there's maybe a few more people here. But we'll see where we end up. Hopefully have some fun, not die in the first lap, all those usual things. I do apologize if the microphone is a bit noisy and there's a bit of background. It's summer now and got all the fans cranking, the window open, all that sort of shit. So it's a little bit trickier to get the stream all sounding nice. Got to prioritize the my own cooling and the computer's cooling a little bit, so everything's got to be cranked up a bit. Do have air conditioning now, which I didn't have last summer, but the air conditioning's not exactly in this room, so even if I turn it on, it's not really going to reach me. Just sort of cools the general level of the house down, which does help, but not when it hasn't been sort of running all day. Just doing full fuel runs. This setup I'm running is okay. It's a little spicy in these
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Opening laps with full fuel. It definitely struggles just a bit more. Especially going into the bus stop, you have to be a bit careful on the first couple of laps. Definitely can tank slap if you hit the brakes a little bit wrong or take the line a little bit too much.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Oh, dang. That would have been death had he not escaped to pits at that very moment. I'm gonna wake up. 23rd at the moment on race pace. I can definitely go faster than this race pace though, just sort of warming up more than anything. Getting the hang of it. Like I said, very, very arrive and drive today, so. That.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Can't be lazy on the throttle. kind of stick the boot in like we did there. Get the rear to come back. I don't know, I might take a bit of rake out of it. Lose some pace, but might make it a bit more stable over the distance.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Once you get those tires a bit warmed up, grip starts to come to you. Those early couple of laps are where the mistakes are more likely to happen, and sort of towards the end, obviously, because we won't get a pit stop, and this track does munch tires quite a bit, so it's going to have to be easier. Obviously, haven't been able to do a full stint practice, so we'll be kind of learning as we go in terms of how the car reacts over the stint.
Well done, mate. Russell best.
I don't know, this feels very loose. Felt okay in the practice server, but I think you have to be sort of pushing it to make it stick to the road, and I'm not sure I want to do that in a race. Maybe I should, I don't know, pull some of the rake out of it. Let's go to 14. Really have much time to find out if it's going to work though, so we'll just stick with it. Oh, nice Pennzoil livery on the Ferrari there. A couple of blank liveries.
Alrighty guys, can you hear me?
Yep, yeah, gotcha.
Awesome. Well, welcome to first round of season 19. I won't have too much to say now, but it's first race of the season, so you know we all might have a little bit of rust on us, and everyone wants to get a good start. But we all do know that the bus stop on turn 1 or lap 1 can be a definite area for carnage. So I know you guys want to have a good race, so let's try and take it a little bit easy into the bus stop. See if we can set ourselves the goal of no one having their race aborted on lap 1. We've got 60-minute race here, Watkins, Glen, so super fun track. No mandatory stops, which is a good thing because the pit entry here is a bit shocking. If you are going to come into the pits, just make it really clear, and given that it should be a pretty rare thing, it might even pay to just note it on Discord if there's someone sitting right on your tail, so we don't have anyone run up the back of anyone. There's no changes to the rules for starts or for blue flags or anything like that. So that's all the same as last season. Main thing, just I think everyone here, in case there's someone new, but only call out your numbers, so don't need any more information. Definitely don't need any comments and feelings associated with any incidences, just give us the number and we'll look into it and take care of it from there. I think that's it from me. I will leave you to get ready for quali.
It's more stable, but there's a lot more understeer there.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, I think we might stick with where the setup was. See how we go in quali. It's definitely more stable. See how we feel after quali. Okay.
Green light, go, go, go.
Alrighty, quali's live. Good luck, everyone. Remember, no overtaking anyone on a hot lap. And if you aren't on a hot lap, stay out of the people's ways who are on one.
Track temp's a bit higher, so I'll go down. Ooh, shorter qualifying than I expected. Okay. Might have overfueled. There's a lot of traffic. Alright, let's see how we go. Sorry for them. Cars outside, as I said, windows are open, so bit of traffic noise.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Went wide there. Yeah, that completely messed up my rhythm.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Hey, Mark. Yeah.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Yeah, this is JC's set.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Number 11.
Number 11, copy.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, I've tried that too. Fuck. We can get one more in.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Maybe a 10th or so. Would have been worth a bit.
Alrighty, guys. Car 11, just for your info, even though that car in front was showing a blue flag. It was one of those Kunos bugs. The car was actually on a valid lap.
No worries.
Cool. Everyone, make sure you remember to set your telemetry to 99 laps. I will leave you to get your setups right. 60 minutes, no pit stops, remember.
Yeah, we'll go back to 14. It's very understeery, but it's a lot safer, like you said, Mark. Okay. Well, those pressures are supposed to be right, so track temp and everything's the same, so should be good. Hopefully. I'll take one thing of rake off. I took two things of rake off and it felt too understeery, but it was a lot safer, so maybe we'll just take one off and see where we go. 110 should be enough fuel, I think, based on my estimation. Hopefully, no pit stop, so hopefully it's hopefully it's right. TC2. You can do TC1, but I think TC2 is a bit better. Okay, I'll be back very soon. Yeah, I don't mind it, but I think I could have done with more practice with it.
Remember to hit drive.
Just not confident enough, you know? God, it's so hot. I hate summer. I'm baking here. I haven't barely did any laps. Bring my fan closer. Yeah.
Alrighty, Mr. Lamb, please lead away the flock. Sit on 120. This is the time to warm up the brakes, warm up the tyres. Remember you're ghosted. And try and stay single file in the right order as well. That'd be awesome.
You can sometimes. Absolutely. Alright, let's do a drive view. Yeah, we'll see how we go. Like I said, very arrive and drive. Are you racing tonight or are you racing tomorrow night? Tonight, yeah, see you the next bit. Well, good luck. Get practicing. All the best. Don't die, don't get killed. All that good shit. I hope you do well. Practice, man. Yeah, well, I definitely didn't do any practice for this one, so just about probably half an hour, maybe 20 laps this evening. Normally I like to do at least a full stint. That's all I like to do now, though. I try not to grind on the practice. I'll do, like, you know, try and get a good quality lap, and then I'll try to do a full hour stint, and that's it. That'll be my practice, and that'll be my pace, and I'll just live with whatever I'm at.
Going double file.
And I find that works okay for me, but yeah, I did get the time with Bathurst last weekend and other shit
Alrighty, let's start the double file.
Yeah.
There's a few corners at the back end of this track, so double file, lead us slow down to 80. Try and keep it nice and tight, guys, through these last corners. Remember your ghosters, so you can stay right on the back of the tail of the car in front. When we hit the race initialization, make sure you slow down to 80, make sure you're heading over your pit box, and keep the gap nice and close, less than 2 car lengths to
Where the fuck am I meant to be? That green car fucked me. Where am I meant to be? I'm too far up. I'm too far up. Yeah, I'm meant to be behind this Aston. I'm not meant to be behind that Porsche, but that's his problem.
See, guys, sort it out the tail. Green Porsche, don't leave a gap, get right up, close it right up.
Thanks, Peach.
Green Porsche with green and white Porsche, get right up on the tail.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Not the best start. I don't know where I'm supposed to be position-wise. I think I was out of position, but
Clear on the right.
I don't know if it's because of that one green Porsche there. Breaking into that, probably not a good idea. It's now invited the Audi. God.
Got some light damage.
Actually kidding me. Well, that's the
So far
start.
ahead.
87. Ah, you're kidding. Hard to say what to do there. I mean, I didn't want to be going too wide, but couldn't have given him more space. That's a lot of damage. I'll have to fix that, won't I? Car's gonna feel terrible.
992.
992, copy.
87, confirm.
87, copy.
19. Sorry, 119.
119, copy.
Well, what a great start. I have to watch it back. I don't know what either of us kind of could have done. It's my fault for going too slow into the entry to the corner. Let's keep the tires. I don't think they'll be too fucked from that. Did he? I don't know. I can't see it from here, so. But I have to pit for that damage. 20 seconds is too much. Yeah, right. Oh, that's right, it's here. Can you tell I did pit stop practice? Fucking watching JC. He's getting too good at his pit stops though, the joke doesn't work anymore. Alright. Well, someone has to die, don't they? Alright, let's line her up. Bit short. No, pretty good. Four, three.
Let's go, 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 go.
Oh, wrong key. Oh, I'm gonna get lapped so quickly. Alright, hopefully the tires didn't get too fucked from the spin. Just didn't fancy an extra 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, look. I could get mad about it, but whatever. Race one, everyone's a bit rusty. we've all done it. I've killed plenty of people last season, so, you know. I don't even know who it was. I think it was an Audi, which actually probably makes it easier to figure out who it was because there's probably not many Audis driving around still, but it might not even have been an Audi. Anyway, we'll see what we can do if we can recover. This 992 copped a bit of damage too, by the looks of it on the first lap. Well, he did, yeah. I didn't do split yellow last season, so some of these drivers I know, some of them I don't. Don't recognize that name. Anyway. Sure, he didn't mean it. Shit happens. I would, yeah. Yeah, if I killed someone, I'd feel worse, for sure. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, well, we still have 2 seconds of damage. Awesome. This is gonna go well. Alright, let's focus up. Let's try and build some pace before we get lapped. It was not. Well, I mean, I got killed, so that's, you know, a change from last season where I was doing the killing. Yeah, just in the opening curve sections there. I don't know. Everyone seems to reckon it was the other guy's fault. It's hard to say from my perspective. I definitely wouldn't call it my fault, but yeah, could be a racing incident. 2 cars going through there is never a good idea, but I'm not sure I could have done much else to prevent the incident. But it's not going to really do us much good to focus on it anyway. We're at the back. Matty Lamb's going to catch me in a couple of laps, and then I'm just going to be playing blue flag games for the rest of the race, so... We'll stick with it. You don't get points before it's 31st, so we've got to try and gain at least 1 spot. Get at least some point out of it, but might be our drop round already.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal best.
So how's everyone's day been while we sit here at the back and try and make some progress? Won't be much on track action today. Just gonna get to practice my blue flag pedigree.
Get back to work, you slacker.
Alright, I'll work it. I'm not doing much better than 46s though, honestly. Did not put in the work for this round. Beforehand, too busy practicing for Bathurst on the weekend and a few other things, so we'll see how we go.
Well done, mate. Your fastest step so far.
too hot. I hate summer so much. I shouldn't be sweating. I'm barely doing anything. If there was pit stops, we might have a bit more hope of catching, but I mean, just look at the track map. So far behind the field, like the field hasn't broken up all that much.
'26.
26, copy.
That was rubbish. God, it's so hard to... I don't know what it is. I always find it hard to just come back from when it's this far back. I find it really difficult to focus and push when... I know that's what I should be doing, but...
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
I always find it harder to concentrate because I'm just... I don't know, you just sort of don't care as much. And I know I'm not quick enough to sort of... You know, like if I had top 10 pace here or something, you know, it'd be a bit easier because I knew I could push to catch. I'd probably be closer to catching by now, but I know I'm just falling further and further behind. So I'm just not quick enough. So it's sort of, yeah, it's demotivating. But get some miles, do some racing, see how we go. Sorry. Very pretty dull stream, I'm afraid. All the excitement's gone. You saw the big crash.
Time to the car in front in sector 3.
Somehow I'm 29th though, so what's happened? We got Lloyd who's in the pits. Is he the guy who hit me? And Hobbsy. What happened to Hobbsy? Must have DC or something, or... Oh yeah, there was a yellow flag not long ago. See? But see, we're in points now. That's all we're banking on now, is just that misfortune happens to everybody else. We're gonna start to lose a lot of pace though, because I can see Maddie Lamb in the mirrors. I'm gonna have to let him go. Looks like he's got a decent gap to Brit though, so... Yeah, but then it's when it gets to like P5, P6 I can see there's that pack. They're so tightly packed together. It's going to be really hard to do any good laps once they catch me.
8. Sorry, 88.
88, copy.
Ideally, I should be pushing and staying ahead, but no, I don't have the pace tonight for that. I have the pace, I think, to sort of hang with the pack if I was there, but not to push. Oh, 47.6, that's rubbish. Yeah. Not much you can do though. I couldn't have left more space, so can't control the actions of those around you. Just bad luck, as you say. Just unlucky. Yeah, pressures are a bit low.
The faster car is approaching.
Not last. Yeah, not last. Woo. Well, I think I'm still last though, because people have retired behind me. I don't think people are actually still racing. So, all right, sorry, lame. We will go here, yeah?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, yeah. No, not last. Agreed. Yep. I mean, that's why you should stick with it, you know. Shouldn't just give up, even if you're basically fucked and your whole race is pretty ruined from the lap one, because, yeah, I mean, you might gain some points at least, better than nothing. I definitely need more practice here at Watkins, so, as you can tell by my lap times, so I'll just use it as a nice little hot lap session for myself, bit of blue flag practice. Get myself ready for the rest of the season, where hopefully things go better. And we get a drop round anyway, so. We got points, that's the important thing. 29 gets you a point, or 2. 2 points, I think, for 29, whatever it is. too much Eurobeat. I mean, I must have done a bit of damage to my tyres in the spin. Probably got a bit more graining than I normally would. Maybe a flat spot. Doesn't feel like I got a flat spot.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3. Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Oh, pretty. Well, gotta pull out of the straight here. Don't worry, it's not the sector where I've got all of my pace. Okay, mate, it was only like 0.3 off pole in the first sector, just like a second off in the next two. Basically, any speed I've got is just because GTR go brew. Go burr. What happened to Hubsy? Why did Hubsy retire? Because he's still in pits, so I assume he's not repairing or whatever. And you have an incident? I know there was a yellow flag around the bus stop or something a couple of laps ago, so that must have been it. Big sads. People got something against Japanese cars, taking out Hondas and GTRs, I don't know. We're just testing the strength of our Nippon steel. Definitely feeling a bit more wear and tear in the tyres now. That's a bit too shallow, Mikey. Yep. Don't touch the wall. Would be bad. Right here. Never done it. Never happens. Whew. So I saw what was it? Alien Romulus the other weekend. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was a really good movie that was hampered by a lot of like fan service and callbacks and like obvious memberberry moments. Like there were so many like lines directly lifted from the rest of the franchise. It felt like a fan film, which is a real shame because there was a lot of good stuff in it as well, like direction and the lighting, and then, you know, like some of the original ideas were quite good. And I felt like it was just kind of let down by all the constant referencing, you know, directly quoting other movies in like really wink at the audience, fourth wall breaking kind of ways. It was off-putting, you know. If it hadn't had those moments, I think it could have been like a really good standout entry in the franchise. But yeah, it just wasn't quite there. It's still a good movie. I recommend people watch it, especially if you like Alien. I would definitely recommend watching it. How am I going to navigate these fellas here? This is a bit awkward, fellas. Sorry, I might go to the left here. Sorry.
Car on the right.
This is just a shit
Clear on
spot
the
to
right.
get caught. Hopefully I didn't cost very much pace there. This lady's all over him. Maybe I should have let him at the straight. No, I don't know, they felt they were a bit too far back. But yeah, I recommend people see it if you're a fan, Alien fan, or you just like horror. It's good. It's a good movie. It's well made. Just, yeah, way too many winks and nods to the original films and stuff like that. And not in like smart, you know, I don't know, smart ways, I guess, just in really dumb, obvious ways that are sort of like, it feels like, again, like a fan film, you know, like a bit of fan fiction. But there's definitely some cool shit in it, so. I think they're going to make a sequel, so hopefully they get rid of all the other obvious fan referencing crap. Well, there is a fucking mad battle going on ahead of us.
Please give that position back.
Oh, just lady, take it off track, lady. Must have.
Thank you.
They are going it though. Slade looks like he's got the pace. I can't hear his
213, copy.
talking 213. But look at him go. He's all over his rear bumper. It's going to be so frustrating for him in Sector 1 though. That Mustang must be a rocket ship. Ferrari's no slouch in terms of top speed too. It's not going to be like a GTR versus a Ferrari down through Sector 1, where the GTR will just cream it because it's got so much more acceleration. Because the Ferrari's not slow on the straights, it's just takes a while to spool itself up and get to pace, you know.
Faster car coming up behind. Watch out.
Yeah, we'll do the straight AT Mac. He's a bit far back, but I'd rather do it here. Literally not catching anybody, so.
The faster car is approaching.
Oh, sorry. I did not mean to lose it there. I'm gonna go to the right. Sorry, Croat, I don't know who you are. Bad first impression. My apologies. I'm better than that. I swear to God.
Faster car behind you.
Yeah. Go Kumar.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
This was the bit I knew was just going to be a murder session. Just like this big pack of cars. Once you get out of that sort of top group, they're all going to be pretty close together. Which means you basically, I'm not going to get a clean lap until the whole field laps me, which is, yeah, not very conducive to thinking. But, you know, if I was faster, I wouldn't be having this problem. So, do the main straight. Wells.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. We are halfway through. Keep it up.
thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, Dinky. Can I call you Dinky? Is that an appropriate?
Car on the left.
Is that an appropriate, affectionate nickname for you, Dinky? You just wanted the GTR remote that I made. That's what you did it for. That's all it's for. Been called worse than Dinky. Got it. Okay. Yep. Hey, fair enough. That's why emotes are there, isn't it? There's so many people who've got subs here. It's just for that. Man, my pressures are really off. That's so weird because I set them in the practice server at basically the same conditions. I guess I'm driving pretty slow too, so that's probably not helping. Having to let people by too often, so. Alright, Piper, go. Oh shit, where did Kong come from? He must have been right behind. Sorry, buddy. Did not see him. Oh, this is it's just like blue flag. Blue flag. Blue flag. The field's so tightly packed together. Just ugh. G'day, McDowell. Ooh, we lost it a bit there. Shrinky. I can imagine Shrinky would hurt more.
Faster car approaching. Watch out. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
So painful to let Porsches pass. Hey, he's still running the livery I made for him a couple of seasons ago. It's a good one, the Red Bull one. It is a Red Bull livery though, so, you know, take that how you will. But Dylan tends to stay out of trouble. He doesn't quite live up to the Red Bull livery name. Not in my experience anyway. Ooh, that's not the line, but how slow it is. Like, I did not get a good T1. He did hit the dirt a bit, let's be honest though. Too much deja vu there.
Faster car coming up behind you.
No. Where's your exit?
Car on the right. Clear on the right. The faster car is approaching.
I'm not slowing down here, guys. Sorry. Oh, he's pitting. Why is he pitting? Oh, this is just painful. I can't. There's no way I'm trying to take that corner with that many cars coming through. Shrinky Dinks is actually a thing. Oh, Shrinky Dinks, right. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. No, yeah. I do remember Shrinky Dinks. There you go, Shrinky Dinks. That is the thing, Mr. Belden. Well spotted. I didn't understand that connection. Shrinky Dink. I'll try and remember that one. Alright, is there a gap now at least? Not really. Oh no. Death.
The faster car is approaching.
That's lame. Looks like a big hit. Oh no, 98's got to stop, go for speed. Bit lame.
Faster cars approaching.
Hey, I'm gonna gain another spot. Oh shit, I forgot he was a blue flag. We'll be alright. Not slowing him down yet, right? Don't like letting people go through here because GTR is so quick out of that corner compared to everyone else. And it's such a fast approaching corner that they don't really have time to get you. Not the best track for blue flags, Watkins, but not one of the worst. We're still so far away from the next car. And they're going for a battle. Well, he surely lost some straight line pace from the damage. Oh, that's too wide, Mikey. I don't know what you mean. What could possibly go wrong with autocorrect and the word shrinky dink? Can't think of anything. We did gain on 98, there we go. Because he had to do the stop go. Oh, that poor Porsche. He's going to slow me down so much in Sector 1 now. Because he's faster than me around everywhere else. But because of the damage, he's gonna oh Jesus. It's gonna make it tricky because I don't know how fast these guys are gonna be in comparison. I've kind of found the people who are actually at my pace down here at like sort of P20.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I mean, Lim's got damage. But at the end of the day, you've got to give up the positions. But it's going to make it really tricky because especially these fucking Porsches. Watch the gains we're going to get here through Sector 1. If we fuck up turn 1, we won't. There we go. Just keep fucking up turn 1. Be interesting to see where the burn catches Lim significantly. So maybe Lim doesn't have too much damage then. Maybe he just had a big spin. He didn't hit the wall or anything. Burn wasn't really catching him there on the straight, so with a slipstream. I was catching him because GTR things, but oh, that's not the line, Mike. Right, so this is around where we should be then. P19, P20-ish. Because yeah, at a young K, I'm sort of keeping a gap to him. He's not really catching. He looks to be having a battle though with Kidman. Just gotta watch I don't get too much dirty air from these dirty, filthy German cars. I mean, they're not Volkswagens, they're not that dirty, but, you know, close. He's going for the overtake. He's just having a look. Oh, he keeps going wide there, Lim. Ooh, this battle's getting spicy. Just try not to interfere too much. Of all the battles to get stuck behind, I get stuck behind the two Porsches. Yeah, I really shouldn't be doing 48 flats at this stage of the race. Should definitely be going quicker than this, but what are you going to do? I don't think I'm quite fast enough to get past them and stay in front. Gone for the move. Oh, Lim's defending very well there. Making Burn hunt for it. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Right now, these guys are finally catching. I might have to let him on the straight.
faster cars approaching.
I gotta let them pass now. I don't want to get in the way of their battle.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Lots of good battles happening that I'm missing out on, I'll tell you that. It's like a really good fun mid-pack here. Okay. Alright, we got Shinef catching us now. I'm not sure what his pace has been like, so it was quite a fair way ahead though, so see what I can do, and he's got the blue flags to deal with as well, so someone got a drive through, big F. No tires left, okay. Oh yeah, rear grip, very compromised.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
I don't even know who the car in front is anymore. It's probably still Yao. Yeah, it is. Even he's not gaining it, and he's doing much better lap times than I was. Ugh. So at least I got something to pay attention to now for these last 10 minutes. If I can keep my pace up enough to hold back Schneff, not lose too much time to blue flags. It doesn't look like these guys are slowing me down, which is good. It's definitely getting slowed down behind the two Porsches there, so sort of want to get close enough for a slipstream, but not so close that I'm getting dirty air and having a break, you know. mean, Spenceley is just hanging on there to these two at the front. He's got to stay in that slipstream or he's going to start to fall behind on the straights. You get the Aston and the Ford in front of him. Jesus. Yeah, gotta take it easy on these rears. Oh what?
Falling behind to the car in front is
What, Shrinky Dink, what? Oh, okay. I'm happy to do it. It's not even a big effort for me to do. So if you want me to do it, I'm happy to. But if you don't think you're going to do it, I won't spend the time. But like, I'm more than happy to do it. It's no stress. Entirely up to you if you want me to go ahead with it. It's not going to take me a great deal of time or anything. So I'll go with whatever you want to do. Yeah, no worries. Always happy to help out if I can, if I've got time. When I usually do for that kind of stuff, so. Unlike these tyres, which do not have much time in them. I don't think changing them would have made much difference, honestly. We would have just been further back sooner. But yeah, really towards the end here, can't quite push him as hard. It's a problem because I actually now need to sort of push to try and hold on to a position here. It's only 2 seconds behind now, so my pressures are so fucked though. Oh no, that's not good for anybody. That looks bad.
Was that 22?
That was everybody. Jesus.
Copy.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I don't know what happened there. There was 3 cars. Those 3 guys who've been battling for the last few laps. They just all came together. Oh look, Schneff's just got way more pace. It's caught me half a tenth on this lap. I didn't even lift for that instant or anything, so I don't know if I can hold him off 5 minutes. We'll see. Yeah, look at these tyres. If I had a bit more grip in the rear, maybe, but we'll try. We won't let him have it. I mean, if I have a major spin now, I don't think I'm going to lose another position, so, you know, if I still think worst case is 29th here, so try and have a bit of fun. Yeah. Well, it wasn't quite half the good, just 3 cars. But 3 at once there, that's... It's a good one. I'd be keen to see that on the replay. Oh, they all retired. Would they jump back to pits? I just gained like 3 spots. See, this is why you stick with it. Alright, I mean, are they... Surely they're going to try and finish the race though. Like, they're going to try and repair the damage, right? This late in the game, you just stick with it. Oh, I don't know. Jeez, yeah, that's... I mean, I guess I understand them not trying to drive the rest of the track because they're right at the start, but wow, that definitely took me by surprise. Well, I don't think I've ever picked up 3 freebies in 1 lap before. That's a record. that's a new one for me. All right, we'll see if we can do anything about Schnapp. But now that we actually have a reasonable finishing position here, I am gonna not fight it too much. I just don't have the grip at the rear. I still want to make him work for it though. Come on. Let's have some fun. Oh, I just don't... I don't know if I can. I've got to go in. My entry's got to be so slow. I just don't want to hit him as well, you know. I just don't have the traction out of the corners. I have to take... Oh no! Disaster for Lim.
Faster cars approaching.
Burns finally got past. I hope he didn't hit him. It didn't look like he did, but I don't know. Hard to tell. Alright, we'll get a little sucky suck here from Burn, hopefully. That'll help. Especially Aston top speed meminess. Oh, Schneff lost a lot there on the bus stop. Probably went a lot slower than he was used to. Caught him off guard. He probably won't have that again next lap, but... Well, we got 2 laps to go. I way over fueled, but that's alright. Stopped back to 1.5, so that's good. Still gotta try and keep the pace up. It's really in this section. This 3rd sector, I'm just not able to get into the throttle well enough. Alright, I'm not sure what happened to my pressures. They're way too low. Don't know how that happened. Definitely did the... I mean, I didn't do enough practice, I guess, to get a full assessment of them, but they felt fine and they were all around the 27s in practice and it was the same conditions, so maybe I did something stupid. Pressed a button or something that I didn't mean to. Alright, leader's on the final lap, so that means this should be our final lap, right? Or we might have 2 left. No, it's our final lap. Alright. Oh, you hit the wall. Okay, this is the final lap. I thought it might be one more. Went too deep there. Alright, one more lap.
Let's finish the race.
God, that means he was almost about to lap me again. Hasn't been a good one, has it? Alright. If you fellas could not slow me down on this lap, that would be appreciated. I'm actually in a battle here. Oh, they're in a battle too, yeah. Go get him, Burn. Don't slow down.
72, copy.
Okay, the fireworks. Almost there. Someone's running out of fuel. Oh, what? Kay, what are you?
Car on the
You
right.
literally cost me a spot there. Fuck it, hell.
Car on the right. Alright, race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best. Bring it back to the pits. Clear on the right.
What a joke! I did so well there. Oh well, fuck it. Oh well. It's a good little battle.
Alrighty, good
Oh,
race,
that's
guys.
disappointing.
Bad luck at the end. That was a really good battle. You guys having at the tail end there. Some good battles all up. Well done, Matt. Led that from start to finish. Great racing, guys.
Thanks, boys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, boys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Steve.
All right, Winton.
Thank you, everyone.
I can't believe I lost the spot at the end there. Like, by car that's not even in the same race as me. That's so disappointing. I have my own race. Oh well. 26 is still pretty good considering the start we had. Look at the gap. Look at the. Oh man, point.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Yeah. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. Yeah. Not even a tenth in it. Not even half a tenth. Like, oh, so close at the end. Oh, that's disappointing to lose that one extra spot, but oh well. I mean, he was clearly faster, but still. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, your Volkswagen Golf has a puppy exhaust. Well done, thank you. You're so amazing. I mean, or of your puppiness. Well, that wasn't quite the start we probably wanted, but it was also like we gained quite a few spots there at the end. You know, probably would have held on to 25th or I was a bit faster anyway. I guess shows the benefit of just sticking with it. You know, we were 31st and we gained a whole bunch of spots despite not really having the pace to earn it. So, I mean, that's something. But yeah, next round, be a bit better. I hope Zandvoort car's good at Zandvoort. I like Zandvoort, so, and I'll definitely be doing some more race practice for that one. So, anyway, go check out the stream for the next round. Split green coming up. Go check that out. And yeah, we got more racing tomorrow night. There'll be a bunch of people on Twitch, and there's also the Octane Online Racing mainstream as well. All right, cool. Thanks for joining in, guys. And yeah, I'll see you definitely next week. Bye for now.